the Comic Half Squatch, and I am looking at the books that are going to be coming out this Wednesday, November 20th, 2019. I was supposed to get this done yesterday, but apparently I spaced it and I sat around doing nothing, so I didn't get it done. Before we get started, if you like everything we do here, you like to support us on Patreon, go check us out over there. There's a link down below in the description. This was the book of the month last month. We get two winners. We gave it away. This was the Greg Horn Black Cat #1 cover. If you're interested, wow, my mic was not on the entire time I was talking. Hello. This is Blasted to Shash It. I'm Huey, your Comic Half Squatch. Welcome back. This is comics for my pull list. These are the time where I go back to look at League of Comic Geeks and take a look at the books I want to put in my pull list for the week and trying to get it narrowed down under a certain budget. But as I was talking about there with the mic off, if you like what we do and like to support, go check us out on Patreon. We give one or two books away a month. This was the book for last month. This is the Black Cat #1 Greg Horn cover. I had two winners for that. So go check us out over on Patreon if you like that. Okay. Who got some? Oh, Caffeinated Comics says, oh, top of the morning to you, Huey. That's my best Irish accent I can do. I get made fun of for doing it all the time. So let me go ahead and pop this off here. We will go ahead and add this to the stream here. Get drinking my coffee before I get rolling. Some good coffee, a little French vanilla. Okay. So we have them alphabetical order. These are the books that are coming out. I said November 20th. So let's so like Marvel has 25 titles coming out. DC has 18. But now let's go look and add variants and reprints and see what that bounces up to. Where is it at here? There it is. Variants and reprints. So we had 25 and 18, 25 for Marvel, 18 for DC. Now we have 92 for Marvel. So that's almost quadrupling the number of freaking cover books coming out. DC has 32, so not quite half. 92 covers, really, Marvel? Okay, let's jump into it. 2000 AD, 2158. No, I'm not going to grab that. Alpha, 2099. 80 years ago, the Marvel Universe was born. Agent No died. Futures in peril. Spider-Man leading for this from well, it's kind of a Spider-Man. I have not been reading Spider-Man, so I'm not sure if I will be picking up that. $4.99 too, man. Marvel's killing me with the $5 freaking cover. Well, DC doing it too, but Absolute Carnage #5. Yeah, I'll be pulling that one. They have looks like a 1 in 500, 1 in 100, 1 in 200. Come on, show me some love there. There it goes. 1 in 25. I'll probably just get the regular cover. Another 1 in 25. A 1 in 50. Greg Land variant. Now I'll probably stick with the regular cover on that one. Jeez, lots of covers for Absolute Carnage. Absolute Carnage, Captain Marvel. Does Captain Marvel get killed? If so, I might read it. Two big publishers need to rein it in with variant covers. Yes, I think so too. I mean, sometimes even a cover A and cover B can be enough, but then they have all these like the variant covers that we give away. You know, that's crazy. Arrow #5, not grabbing that one. I'm gonna have to get a hold of. I think I'm gonna send an email and ask, because this has been on here every single week for the past month. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna get a hold of the publisher and see, at least shoot him an email, figure out what the heck is going on with that. I want to know, even though I'm probably not going to get it. I just want to know why the heck is it keep getting pushed out. $10 too. quite a few different covers for that one. All-time comics, Cirrhosis, Deathscape #6. Oh, Amazing Mary Jane #2. The first one was so bad, I'm not picking up the second one. So even if it had a great cover, there's a Terry Dodson cover that's kind of cool. I like Terry Dodson, but I'm not picking that up. That was a stinker. Amazing Spider-Man 34. A few covers for that one. American Gods. Angela Della Morte. #1 by Red 5. Let's see here. Check it out. We'll check it out. Just check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. The most brilliant mind of the century, using a new technology, syllabus labs, I think I pronounce her, capable of separating the soul from the body. Using this tech, Angela's soul can get into other dead hosts and take control of their bodies in undercover missions. But as the soul travels the void to get to the new receptacles, they must elude some life form. This creature feeds with the substance of its soul, which is made the most dangerous predator in the new ecosystem, and his name is Death. So it's Dead Man with more of a sci-fi twist. I don't know. Oh, are you talking Amazing Mary Jane? No, I did not like it. I thought it was the worst. No, it did not have a whole lot of that, but okay. So yes, I will get Angela Del Morte, aka Dead Man, for Red 5. Annihilation Scourge Alpha. December's main event. Oh man, freaking A. I'll probably get this cover A just to check it out. Aquaman #54, Archie and Friends Travel. Archie, the Married Life. Is that just where they just sit around all evening and don't talk to each other and try to pick something to watch on TV? And complain that you didn't make coffee this morning? Yeah, I won't be picking up that. Avengers 26. I've been picking up Avengers. I'll try to get the Alex Ross 25th, Marvel's 25th anniversary. Yeah, Badass #1. Bureau of Alien Detection Supernatural Sightings. I think this was this is another one that was supposed to be out like last week, I think. Batman Need 3. I'll get the card stock, even though freaking no one charged me $1 more. But it's a cooler cover. Batman Superman #4. Yeah. Get that one. Yeah, I'll probably get this one. Definitely. Batman White Knight presents Von Freeze #1. So this is Sean Gordon Murphy, one shot with Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get that. Right, I think it's Sean. Yep, Sean Murphy. We got Klaus Johnson on artist and variant cover artist though. Victor Freeze must intervene to save the lives of Martha Wayne and future Batman. As the evening unfolds, Victor distracts Thomas with an incredible tale of his own father figures, one a Nazi, the other a Jew, and their complex connection to Wayne Laboratories. As the Third Reich roars into power, the deep friendship and working relationship between Baron von Freeze and his research partner Jacob Smithstein is in crisis. Ordered by Himmler to speed development of the cryo-technology in service of world domination, Smithstein is forced to go into hiding and compromise his moral code in order to save his wife and infant daughter. Nora from persecution and certain death. When the SS ramps up surveillance all over the project, young Victor begins to question his father's true allegiance. Both families are driven toward an impossible choice of sinister standoff, and Victor makes a pact with Smithstein that will ripple through generations. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking up that. What kind of BS am I buying now? I'm buying everything, Joe. And you should know because you say it all the time. I'm rich, I'll do what I want. I'm not rich, but I'll try to do what I want. Battlecast number 6, Belladonna, Fire Fury number 13. Thinking of Joe, I put a link in the description as well to Drunk Ralphie. It's a segment on Joe's channel. Go check that out where he was at Barstool Psychology, and he talks about different heroes in the comic world. So go check it out. Belladonna. This is where you can say scroll the mouse and it'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Okay, I hope you missed it. Big Hero 6, the series number 1. I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, it was a really long synopsis on that Batman Von Freeze, but I'm still gonna pick it up. Look at Bloodshot number 3, Canto number 6. Is this the last blockbuster finale? I try to get the 1 in 10s on those because my one store only marks it up $1 or $2, so I try to get the 1 in 10. Captain America 16. Sorry, I dropped Captain America. I'm hoping that oh God, what is his name? Who's the writer on that? Ta-Nehisi Coates drops off really soon because I'm not picking up until he's done. Captain Marvel number 12. No, I'm not picking up that. Geez, another Captain Marvel. Chastity number 3. No, thank you. Geez, how many of those I got? Conan number 11. I thought that was. This should be wrapping up that whole. I think it is wrapping up that witch story. So I think this might be the last one of Conan, and I'm picking up. Get Neil Adams, right? Was a 1 in 50. Count Crawley, Reluctant Midnight Monster Hunter number 2. That actually was pretty fun. I'm gonna see if I can grab issue 2 on that one. Critical Role, Crowded. Sure, Crowded. That's something I want to get. I picked up the first few. They were okay. Cult Classic Creature Feature number 2. I think those are just independent stories. First was okay. It was just a horror story. Dark Age number 4. Yeah, I'm going to pull that. Why must Marvel insist on making Carol Danvers a garbage tier character? She was great under Brian Reed in the early 2000s. I unfortunately did not read any Captain Marvel back then. Deadpool number 1. Yeah, I'll get it just to read it. Although it's freaking $5, man. It should make you'd want to on that number 1 make it a lower price so you get more people to buy it. I know they say number 1, more people will buy number 1. I get that. But if you lower the price, it might actually get more people to buy the one number 1. And a few of the covers that you're trying to sell, the variant covers. Let's see. Pretty cool David Finch cover, though. If I had to choose between the standard cover of David Finch, I get the David Finch. My son's complaining again. I hear him over there. He must have got killed. Dial H for Hero, number 9. Disney Comics and Stories. Disney Frozen, True Treasure. What is the True Treasure? Doctor number 1, second print. Dog Eaters number 2. Doctor Who. Dollar Comics, Luther. Nothing will pass on that one. Dual Identity 2. Dungeons and Dragons, Infernal Ties. No, pass. Eve Stranger, no. Excalibur, no. I did not like the first one, so I'm not picking up the second one on that one. Exciting Comics number 5. Fantastic Four 2099. I'll probably grab that one. Who's the writer on that, by the way? Let's see here. Okay, I pull it. I hit pull, yeah. Field Tripping. I passed up Farmhand. Farmhand number 11. Then we got Field Tripping number 3. Firefly number 11. First Defense number 2. Christmas cover. Flash Forward number 3. G.I. Joe American Hero 268. G.I. Joe number 3. Glow versus the Babyface. She doesn't look like much like a babyface. She looks more like a heel. Gold Digger 270. The Goon. Pick up Goon. Green Lantern 85 Facsimile Edition. This is where his ward is a heroin addict. I'll pick up that one. There's the Armed Forces Edition. These are for, I guess Paul, Joe, and Mike are all served in the military. The Xenoscope. We got the Navy. We got the I get the answer Marines. Is that Marines? I'm gonna get in trouble because I don't know a uniform. So if you're into those are kind of cool. She looks more like a toe. Yeah, she might. Gwenpool Strikes Back number 4. Hazel and Cha-Cha Save Christmas. Tales from the Umbrella Academy. $5. How many pages is that for $5? How many? What Dark Horse? What are you doing for me here? Are you give me like a 65-page book, or what are you doing? 32-page comic book for $5. Come on. Especially with a one shot. Come on. That's annoying. I probably would have got that, but I don't want to pay $5 for that. He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse, number 1. Yeah, I'm picking up. I think I'm going to get both covers on that one. Now, I'm complaining about this up here being $5. I'm buying both covers on He-Man. You can call me hypocrite, I guess. Heart Attack number 1. And heart attack gene therapy has saved Americans from disease only to give birth to variants. People of power so unique the government denies our human rights. Sounds a lot like maybe what X-Men. I'm gonna go to it's Image #1. I'll grab it. Heartbeat #1. Eva, high school outcast, finds herself witness to a horrible secret. The most popular boy in school enjoys a taste of blood and will kill to get his hands on it. But Boom Studios. They have one per store variant. I guess you can get your hands on that. Let's see here. Henry Roscoe, not Roscoe Pico Train, but you know. Ice Cream Man #16, Immortal Hulk #27. That's gotten a little bit more back on track than 25. Some monster born from Gamma, other monsters worship a different kind of green in this war of the human world. Okay. The Infected Scarab #1. I think I'll pass on that one. Judge Dredd Magazine, Infinity #8. Justice League 36. Usually, I try to get the variant cover on that one. That one's okay. I'll probably just go with cover A. Kill Switch #2. King Thor, I'm grabbing. Loki #5. Haven't been reading that. Lola XOXO. Don't read those. Don't read those. Lucifer #14. We got Machine Girl #1. In a galaxy far, far away. Is it Star Wars? There's a planet full of exotic interplanetary people all live together. A dangerous multicultural world. Right in the middle there is. Damn you, and I gotta open a new tab to see what you're telling me. There is Megan. Apparently this is Megan. Maybe right here. Young human girl fighting her way up to deadly arena in intergalactic mixed battle arts as she searches for her origins and other beings like her, while she's obsessed with a mysterious, long-forgotten planet, Earth. I don't know. I'm gonna. That's a tentative. Marauders #2. Now Marauders was pretty good. I enjoyed Marauders. That was one of the ones I do like out of the X-Men stuff that's going on. The Tony Moore variant. I'll probably do skip the cover on that. The Mark #1 second print. Mark, I didn't like the Mark. Cool concept, but I think they failed. Marvel Action Black Panther #6. Marvel Action Spider-Man #11. Marvel Spider-Man Velocity #4. The Mask. I pledge allegiance to The Mask #2. I didn't know I had the first one. I don't know if I ever read it. I might have read part of it. I don't think I finished it. Metal Men #2. Misplace #1 from Source Point Press. Just take a little closer look at that thing. From the mind of television graphic designer Chris Callahan comes the first 4-issue supernatural mystery miniseries that leave you questioning the very existence of existence. What if paradise wasn't as it seemed? A tragic journey into a new world. Two souls separated by death after a fatal shipwreck. James finds himself dissatisfied with the tedious sorry, what is that? Something of eternity in the afterlife. The journey to discover the truth of his wife's disappearance reveals a terrible secret even knowledge can't explain. Misplaced a dark supernatural tale of love and desperation that spans several planes of existence. Yeah, probably grab that. Check it out. Yeah, I don't know. I think those are youth title on those IDW books. Money Shot number 2. Well, Money Shot was kind of fun, kind of dirty, but it was kind of fun. I'll tentatively throw that on my poll list too. Monster Men number 1. See, Edgar Rice Burroughs, classic tale of mad science, shocking horror, monsters galore, rage alive, and all new comic story that began where Monsters Men novel ended. I think I'll pass on that one. Mountainhead number 4. I don't know if I got number 3. I might have missed number 3. Then there's My Little Pony, thinking of IDW. Napoleon Dynamite number 3. No. Necromancer's Map number 4. No. Nightwing 66. The Warren Lou cover. That's kind of cool. Augie and the Cockroaches number 1. That was a YouTube sensation, apparently. I think I'll pass on that one. No. Olympia number 1. For some reason, that thumbnail reminds me of Jack Kirby. Olympian follows Elon, and Lasky kid who spends his days alone reading comic books until his favorite superhero, Olympian, comes crashing off the page and into reality. But as he nurses his wounded and delirious hero back to health, he discovers Olympia isn't the only thing come through. Something evil has followed. So Last Action Hero? Kinda. Guess that. We'll check it out. Omni number 4. Once a Future number 3. Second print. Here's number 4. I'll grab number 4 for sure. Over the Ropes number 1. No, thank you. Powers in Action. Pretty Violent number 3. Second print. And there's number 4. No, Punisher Cuckoo number 5. Yes, please. That's been awesome. The Question, Death of Vic Sage number 1. I'm not a fan of The Question, so I think I might pass on that, especially being $6.99. Let's see. We'll see how many pages that thing is. 48 pages. I think I'm going to pass, though. Well, it's Jeff Lemire writing, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that one. Ride number 1. Quite a few covers for that one. Rise of the Tyrant. Rocky and Bullwinkle, as seen on TV, number 2. Roku, number 2. That was the assassin that had the hair that could move through and kill people. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. Rom, Death Wrath, Dire Wraths, number 1. I think I'll pass. There's quite a few. Scratcher number 2. Yeah, first one's kind of lame. Cirrus Reckless, Switchpoint Press. Cirrus. It's Viking Tale. Let's see. Let's check it out. And a whole bunch of names I won't be able to pronounce. Each Cirrus comic is a self-contained Viking tale which southern shores of Iceland, late 900s. Cirrus Reckless features pagan sorceress Quadira? I don't know. High fantasy gore fest ensues after King Bard's daughter Asta learns that being object of carnal desire is a weapon to be kept sheathed, especially among things that don't belong to her. I don't know. Viking stuff. Yeah, I might check it out. Safe Sex, number 3. No, thank you. 7 Days, number 1. Shows End, number 4. Something's Killing the Children, number 3. Sonic the Hedgehog. Soulfire, number 6. Spider-Man, number 2, second print. Oh, that's the one. That's the J.J. Abrams one. Spider-Verse, number 2. Star Trek. Star Wars, number 75. I think I'll pass on those. Oh, look, there's the whiny one. We got Starcady. Steeple, number 1 was actually kind of cool. I think I missed number 2, though. Steven Universe, number 34. Strayed, number 4. Strike Force, number 3. Haven't been reading that. Strong Box. Supergirl, 36. Here's a Derek Chew cover. That's okay. I don't think it's great. I'm kind of losing a little bit on Derek Chew. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 5. Teen Girl, number 8. Teen Titans, 36. Yeah, I'll be getting that one. TMNT, number 19. Titans Burning Rage. Tongues, number 3. Tony Stark, Iron Man, number 18. Transformers Galaxies, Unbound, number 2. Did I read the first one on that one? I don't think so. Uncle Scrooge, Unholy Argent versus Onyx. Boundless, that's why. Sure, because we have the nudie. Gonna have the nudie covers. I'm gonna check it out before I jump off here today. I'm gonna check and see how many variants Boundless has, how many titles they have, and how many variants. Universal War 2, Yosagi Ojimbo, number 6. Vamp Blade Season 4, number 6. They have quite a few coverages for Vamp Blade 2. Vampire Shape Building, number 3. I want to get that. I gotta find number 2 still. So I gotta find number 2 just so I can get number 3. But I'll probably get number 3. Vampirella, number 5. There's the Art Germ. There's a Terry Dodson. I'm passing on Vampirella. I do not like the cosplay variants. I don't know if anybody out there does, but I do not like the cosplay variants. I don't know about it. Something about them I just don't dig. Mike probably likes them. Man, a lot of. Look at the Virgin variants, and then they have the regular variants. Walking Dead, the Alien, number 1. This says it's what? Black and White special one-shot issue by Brian and Marcos, firmly set in the Walking Dead comic book continuity. Brian Vaughn. What the heck? I don't know if I ever saw that even in the. I'm gonna have to ask about that. Yeah, unfortunately, Ethan Van Sciver is not doing a whole lot of variant coverage for any of the big comics. Warrior Nun. Yeah, not picking a Warrior Nun. Weatherman number 5. This is volume 2. White Widow. Mike likes himself some White Widow. You getting the White Widow, Mike? Oh, man. Quite a few covers for that. Wicked and Righteous number 4. William the Last. Wonder Woman Come Back to Me number 5. World of Archie. You are obsolete. Number 3. You got Zoro, Rise of the Old Gods, and that's it. I wanted to check out before. Let me go down here. Well, Boundless. So Boundless. Does it have Boundless, or is it just there? It is. So 44 different covers. Let's see how many titles they actually have. Oh, let me click this here. Now let's find Boundless here. They have 2 comics coming out this week, and so that means they each have 22 covers apiece. It's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen Ethan Van Sciver's Vampirella. I'm gonna have to Google that. Let's look real quick. Ethan Van Sciver Vampirella images. Let's see. I don't know. I don't if that's Ethan Van Sciver. That's not super impressive to me. I like Ethan Van Sciver's art. Okay, so we need to go back in and let me close these tabs out. Go back over here. Now I need to go to my pull list this week and see where I'm setting that. Go to right month. Okay, let's go on down. We'll look at the total. Whoa, it's way down there. Whoo, 145. Okay, let's go to the top and we'll scroll down and get it. We'll go down and okay, so I know I'm getting Absolute Carnage. I can drop that. I can drop. Well, I'll go back to that. I'll see what else I can drop here. I can drop one of these covers. Drop that one. No, I need to drop. I'm getting one. If I have a good choice, I'm gonna get the David Finch cover. So there's that. I can drop one of these. If I get one cover on that. I'll have to go back and look then. It came out this week. Drop it. All right. Justice League, King Thor, Machine Girl was one I could drop. Wasn't too thrilled with that one. That one I can drop. I don't even know if I'll be able to get this one. Okay, let's see what else. Make sure those got dropped. Could drop Count Crawley too. Okay, let's refresh and see where it comes to now. Okay. Of course, that's when you refresh, automatically goes back to the date we're currently on. Okay, 117. Still need to drop some more. Drop some more. I'll drop that one. Man. Drop that one. That's 8. Still need to drop 2 more. Oh, what to drop? What to drop? That one. And I think that one. What's up, Second Street Marvel? Looking at the books that are coming out this week and trying to get my total down to about 100, and then with my discount it'll drop. Oh, look at the wrong week. I'm like, whoa, that dropped to $70. Let's grab this and slide it. There's 101.76. That's pretty close. I'm taking the 20% off of that, roughly. That'll be fine, I think. I think it'll be good. Discovery Bay Comics is jumping in here too. He was one of the winners. Thinking of Discovery Bay, he was one of the winners for the Patreon book of the month, the Greg Horn Black Cat cover. I just sent that out yesterday, so that is on your way. Should be there pretty quick. I picked the fastest shipping I possibly could, other than me driving it down there personally myself, which still probably would have taken a while. So if you like what we're doing here, you want to support our channel, you want to get a chance of winning some great books, we try to do this. And I'm trying to do something like a birthday thing, like how if you've been with us for a year, we'll do something special on that year-end thing for you guys who have, even the people who are, chipping at $1 a month, get you one entry into the contest. So definitely go check out our Patreon. Link is down below. Go check that out. How do I get that out there? Get off there. Get off there, you. Want to add me to the screen and get rid of that. My technology skills still are lacking. If you want to follow us on Twitter, go check us out over there. Links down below. Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff, as well as audio from our live show on our Podbean or podcast. Should be able to find us on iTunes and all those great podcast things. So come check us out this Sunday night on Blasted Ashes, where we will be talking about books such as Unsacred, Punisher, Morbius, RV8. So go come check us out this Sunday night. We're going to go live reviewing the books that came out this week and talking about some crappy books, talking about some good books. So come by, check us out. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. We appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys this Sunday. Laters.